Spring family, it is with great joy that I welcome you back to school for the 23-24 school year. It is with a joyful spirit that we meet and greet our confident, curious, and bright students back to school. It promises to be a rewarding school year. Thanks to you and your dedication to students across the nation, our spring family has now grown to over 7,000 people. From California to Florida, you are still providing educational excellence to nearly 40,000 students. How remarkable and inspiring. Anything is possible with high hopes, a strong curriculum, hard work, and a dedicated team. We are achieving great things together. Take a moment and reflect on what we have achieved together. It is with a grateful heart that I say thank you to the teachers, leaders, and home office support teams. As we kick off the school year, we are committed to supporting you as you continue to make a positive impact in the lives of our students and the families we serve. During this back to school time, it is our aspiration that you forge new friendships, professional connections, and you are inspired to imagine, or in some cases, reimagine the possibilities of the new school year. As we think about the new school year, I ask you to reflect on the spring mission, vision, and values. You see, our spring mission, spirit, and values are our one true north, and all of our culture is built around it. Our values are at the heart of our culture. First and foremost, educational excellence. Our students' academic growth and well-being are our highest priority and paramount responsibility. We focus our work on teacher and school leader development, delivery of high-impact curricula, and initiatives that amplify the excellence of your schools. People are first. We view everything we do through the lens of how to best serve, nurture, and develop our community of students, parents, and staff. Safety, we provide a safe and secure environment for our students and staff and foster a healthy and supportive learning environment. Safety matters. And we hold ourselves to the highest level of integrity and professional and educational standards. We act with honesty, openness, and respect towards all of our people, the students, families, staff, and investors we serve, and we consistently deliver on those commitments. And what about collaboration? We are known for this. We champion a collegial and sharing mindset across our schools and teams and draw upon our cross-functional resources with inclusivity and forthright communication to carry out our company's mission and achieve its vision. And we've always been about continuous improvement. After all, we are a learning environment. We question the status quo. We are never satisfied with just being good enough. We need to be excellent. We offer constructive dissent, and we continue to evolve our processes and enhance our teaching, coaching, and leading techniques. And I love that we hold each other accountable to deliver on these values. We act with shared responsibility and a commitment to benchmark ourselves against the highest external standards. We use data and analysis to drive performance, to inform our decisions, and to ensure that each school is delivering upon its promise and the promise and goals for our students. So what does this really look like in our classrooms, our schools, and our hallways, and even in our playgrounds? Well, high expectations within a loving and nurturing classroom environment is a must. We must be kind in all our interactions with our students and the families we serve. We need to make sure each classroom and school hallway have clear evidence of the learning that has taken place in our wonderful schools. And we have to be mindful of how we redirect our students so they can learn in a positive and nurturing way. We help them to learn what it is to be a good citizen and be part of a great school community. And as I mentioned before, safety is everyone's job. Whether we're on the playground, whether we're having our children do assignments online, whether they're in their classroom playing with their friends with their toys, it is everyone's job to ensure safety of our students. It is really something along the lines of see something, say something. And along those same lines, I ask you to make sure that our staff lounges and our break rooms become of inclusive and accepting and respecting of all colleagues, where everyone is seen and heard. And respecting our families and students too, which means when we're in our staff lounges, we're maintaining confidentiality. We're not talking about our students or our families and sharing anything that pertains to their privacy, because respect is something that we admire. And let's not forget our culture of care and connection. Everyone is welcome here. We need to have a growth mindset in education, realizing that feedback is a gift and learning is everywhere if we're open to receive it. So I encourage you this year to seek collaboration with your colleagues and your mentors, because relationships matter here. We need to assume the best intentions of others, even with our students, with our parents, and with each other. We need to take time to build those personal connections with our students and parents. Teachers, I want to encourage you, spend time getting to know your students. Those relationships will go far. They may not remember what you taught them today, but they will remember how you made them feel. And leaders, spend time getting to know your staff. They're so important, and we're so grateful of the talented educators we have in Spring Education Group. Home office, I want to encourage you, spend time getting to know the schools that you serve. Because at the end of the day, what I like to remember, it all starts with the heart. At the heart of every individual is the need to belong and to be cared for. In dealing with students and families, I like to use the acronym HEART. Make sure our students and families know that you hear and understand them. That even if you disagree, you won't make them wrong. And they really want to know that you acknowledge the greatness within them. Remember to look for loving intentions. Again, assuming the best. That also means tell the truth with compassion and empathy. Spring continues to invest in education and opening new schools, and aren't we grateful for that, because we make a positive impact in our world. I'd like to just take a few minutes to celebrate our newest Spring Education Group of schools. Over the last several years, we've opened several schools in California. Let's hear it for Bases Independent School in Sunnyvale, Stratford School Bel Gatos in Los Gatos, Stratford School Beresford Square in Milpitas, Stratford Dublin in Dublin, California, Stratford School San Bruno El Camino coming soon, and Stratford's first preparatory high school in San Jose, and of course our precious Rhodes Preschool in Encinitas, excuse me. In Washington, we have Basis Independent School in Bellevue. What a beautiful campus. I had the pleasure of attending the ribbon cutting there. And of course, our brand new Evergreen Montessori Academy in Bellevue. In Idaho, we just celebrated the ribbon cutting of our Eagle Montessori and our first Montessori Academy. Very exciting. And of course, for those of you who love Texas like I do, we excited to announce Paragon Preparatory Academy in Austin, Paragon Prep School, another second site in Austin, a Paragon Prep School in Houston City in Austin, and of course, our honor roll Riverstone Preschool in Missouri City. Texas is growing. And of course, Florida, under the brand of Park Maitland, we've opened up several and a new one coming soon. So we pause for a moment and say thank you to all of those individuals who made all of this happen, and to all our educators, because without you, we couldn't even open these schools. So we reflect and we say thank you. Because of you, our students continue to achieve, our enrollment continues to grow, and we promote talented educators from within our schools. As your executive team, we're in this journey with you. Together, united in our mission of delivering academic excellence and beyond to thousands of students as we prepare them for their future. It is without a doubt that our students and families will be wowed and transformed by the experience in your classrooms. In closing, I ask you to imagine your classroom and school as a beacon of collaboration, care, and connection. Imagine the amazing learning that will happen when you tap the curious minds of your students, where inquiry provokes and inspires young minds. Imagine your classroom where students are engaged in solving world problems and where young students can work and collaborate together. I can imagine it because I have faith in your ability as teachers and leaders. The possibilities are endless. We have the opportunity and privilege to transform the lives of the students and families we serve. Don't waste a minute. Make each interaction matter. You are what makes Spring Education Group a very special network of schools, and I thank you.